If this is too pricey for you, is this a better alternative? Let's talk about skincare dupe. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Udoki Welgo and welcome to the self-care family. On today's video, we'll be talking about skincare dupe. Now, what is a dupe? Dupe is like a cheaper or an expensive alternative for a particular product. So in case you guys don't know, I have always enjoyed using Palmer'S products, and the one I know I consistently reach out to is this particular one. This is the Palmer'S cocoa butter formula with vitamin E. It contains cocoa butter, which is a daily skin therapy that helps soften rough skin and is suitable for drier skin type. Now we have this particular one, which is the Feel Natural, also 48-hour intense hydration and moisturizing body milk, containing cocoa butter and is suitable for drier skin. Now what we are looking for is a good skincare that is also accessible and available whenever you need it. And if you're dark skin, you know it is very difficult getting a good skincare that will suit your beautiful complexion. Reason being that most of the times the type of skincare that is being pushed out in the market is usually something whitening, because obviously colorism, everybody wants to be fair as a major criteria for being beautiful or a major criteria for being seen attractive. So every product that you see in the market is whitening, brightening, this. So it's very difficult to see good or quality skincare that is targeted for dark skin, and when you get it, it's usually like overpriced. Now the question is the Feel Natural moisturizer a dupe for the Palmer'S? You know that I have raved about this Palmer'S. I have a video, the link is up here, you can check it out, of the Palmer'S product. I enjoy it. It is beautiful, it is lovely, very nice. Let's make an ingredient comparison of these two products. So I'm going to list out the ingredient used in formulating this particular product on the screen so that you can see exactly what it is formulated with. So with that out of the way, I'll also put the ingredient used in formulating this particular one, and then we'll make a side-by-side comparison. Now from these two ingredient formulations, you can tell that this has more ingredients as opposed to this particular one. However, there are also similar ingredients that is used in formulating each of them, and this one has lesser ingredients as opposed to the other one. Now I'm going to be doing like a hand swatch of how each of them looks. So on this hand, I am going to put this particular one. On this hand, this is the Feel Natural moisturizer, and you can see how it looks like. It has a thick consistency but not super thick. It has a yellow pigmentation but not bright yellow, just like a very beautiful natural yellow. And you notice that most cocoa products always comes out as like yellow pigment. I don't know why. I don't know if it's like when you're formulating the product it's always turn out to be yellow. However, like this contains like it has this yellow color to it. Let's look at what this one also looks like. To be honest, side by side, if I don't tell you which is which, you would not know the difference. Side by side, I am telling you, you would not know. However, like I told you, this is thick but it's not as thick as this particular one. This is super thick, hella thick. So this is very thick, and this is the Palmer'S one. Now let's do a side-by-side comparison. I feel like this one has a more overpowering fragrance to it as opposed to this one. Initially I felt okay, maybe this actually has excessive fragrance, but this, like once you put your nose, you can perceive it immediately. The cocoa butter fragrance, you can perceive it immediately. But this one, you just need to like take like a little minute or a little second before you start, that smell starts kicking in. They both have the same scent, the same cocoa butter scent, but you can easily perceive this particular one as opposed to this one. This is already getting runny, so we have to like apply it before it runs out of my hand. So let's quickly apply each of them. You can notice that it is not difficult to apply. It has a very like, it applies seamlessly on the skin. However, I'm going to allow it sit on my skin for a while before I start having my 2 cents. However, just applying it, you can tell that it feels hydrating and it blends nicely. It doesn't have like those whitish tint to it. It just absorbs into the skin. This one is already running, but you can still tell that this is very thick. So let's apply this. Ooh, something tells me like this is just like a replica, a real replica, a real dupe, a real substitute for this one took like a little while before I was able to like apply it. I understand basically because it is thick. She is very thick, so it's kind of a little difficult to blend in as compared to this particular one. It's kind of, before you would finish blending this one, you already done blending this one. So I will allow this sit on my skin for a little minute before I start making my comparison. Allow this to sit on my skin for like 5 minutes and I'm back to give you my 2 cents. So from this you can tell that one is looking more glowy than the other, and well, I was expecting it because when I read the ingredient formulation, I'm like, okay. So this one is not as glowy as this. If I don't know if I mentioned, this one also contains coconut oil. It also contains like other seed oil, like other essential oils that help in hydration and moisture lock, which I am really impressed about, especially for dark skin. If you know that a lot of dark skin people really do need oil. Oils are like a major criteria for a beautiful glowy dark skin, and this contains some of those beautiful oils that would help in like keeping that moisture lock intact. Anyways, but this is not bad at all. It gives that beautiful hydrated finish. However, it is not glowy. It is definitely not glowy. It's something that you have to always back up with oil just to get that overall like glow. This one you can always apply it alone and you're good to go. However, this one you have to like accompany it with an oil for you to see that glowiness, if it's an actual word. Anyways, with this out of the way, let's talk about some of the features. One is this is thicker than this. This has a thicker consistency or a thicker texture than this. However, in similarities, both of them have a yellowish tint. Both of them smell the same. Both of them almost feels the same way. This was not so easy to blend because of thickness. However, this was very easy to blend. I don't know if most of these people who make some of this product has actually seen what dry skin feels like on the body, not on the face. On the face, you sometimes you just have to get like a little bit glowy at some point. But if I don't know if they've seen how dry skin on the body looks like. It looks flaky, it looks whitish, it looks ashy, it looks grayish, especially for dark skin. So if you're saying a particular skincare product or a particular moisturizer is majorly for people who have drier skin type, and it just leaves your skin hydrated without leaving your skin glowy, go back to the lab. You need to go back to the lab and figure out how to improve a particular product. However, if you have like a normal skin on your body, I feel like this 2 products is going to work for you beautifully. beautifully. Also, the Palmer's one is said to help relieve people who have eczema, and to be honest, I do have eczema flare outs like here and there on my body, and in all honesty, I think they are right. The Palmer's one do help in reducing any signs of eczema on the body. However, I don't know about the Feel Natural because there is no alleged claim to helping to ease off eczema. Another thing I enjoy about the Palmer's one is the fact that it also contains vitamin E. I do know that vitamin E helps in reducing like further signs of aging, and also acts as an antioxidant and anti-inflammatory feature, or whatever you call it. I don't know the right English to use anyways. Now the last question is this really a good dupe? In my best opinion, I feel so. I feel that the Feel Natural is a very good dupe for the Palmer's body moisturizer. If you cannot afford the 10,000 12,000 naira price range of the Palmer's body lotion, my darling, go for the Feel Natural body lotion. It costs only 1,500. I feel like the Palmer's body product is like a Western brand, like either UK or the US. However, this is an African brand, Ghana to be precise, and for them to even come this close, I know that Ghana has a lot of cocoa, so like the amount of cocoa they are using to formulate this will make it very easy for it to be affordable, because it's a raw product that they get from their country. I don't think a lot of people are aware of this particular product. I just went into one of the supermarkets where I shop and I saw this. I'm like, okay. It's also paraben free. It is also cruelty free. It's not tested on animals. However, based on what is written in the Feel Natural, it is said that it has a natural origin, like the ingredients are naturally derived, so like there are not so much chemical in this product, which is fantastic. It is believed to have like 48-hour like moisture lock. However, they didn't tell us if it is paraben free or cruelty free, meaning if it was tested like on animal, or if it contains any sort of ingredient that might trigger or cause cancer. Anyways, with that out of the way, I think you would really enjoy this particular product. This retails for like 10 to 12,000 naira, depending on the size of the bottle or the jar that you're getting. However, this retails for 1,500. So you can tell that it's actually a good dupe, an affordable dupe to be precise. Would I recommend? I think I would recommend. However, just bear in mind that this does not give like a super glowy finish as how the Palmer's one give. You can tell from my hand. I don't know if the camera is picking it, but that's just my best opinion. However, it's a good one. So I have come to the end of this video. I hope you find this video very insightful. Did I leave anything out of the whole explanation? I don't know. However, if you have further questions that you need to ask me concerning these products, these two products, the Palmer's one and its dupe, which is the Feel Natural, please leave a comment on the comment section. I will always go to my comment section to respond to your comments. With that being said, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already. Also hit the bell button to get notified every single time I make a new upload. Please share, like and comment, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.